Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I appreciate it. You know, one of the things that I think we all worried about, or that we would worry about in the past with new hardware like the Xbox Scorpio coming, is that the possibility of the games being held back by the older hardware is a reality. Now, fortunately, I know, according to some of the developer documents and things like that that I've gotten, that this isn't really going to be the case as far as with the Xbox One and the Xbox Scorpio. But that doesn't stop this developer from kind of speaking to that point, and I will link this in the description so you guys can check it out. He says Project Scorpio's compatibility with Xbox One games can limit how its technology is utilized. So he says that many developers will pick an easiest route making their games, and this guy his name is Danny Garfield. The Xbox Scorpio is shaping up to be the most powerful console ever, and with new information on the horizon, it's interesting to know that what the game developers think about it. It is, after all, a machine with far more power than the original Xbox One. Microsoft considers the Xbox Scorpio an extension of the Xbox One under the same family of devices. So they are insisting on keeping it tied to the original Xbox One, and they are mandating that all games have to be compatible across both systems, which again, this is going to be thanks to the UWP and things like that. So this effectively limits how much developers can utilize all that extra power, and it sounds like Danny Garfield of Casado Games, currently working on the Metronomicon, agrees too, and this is what he has to say. He says, I think it does curtain some ability to take full advantage of all the new tech. In an interview with Gaming Bolt, unavoidably, a great many devs will always aim to make their game cross-compatible in the easiest ways. The AAA guys and plenty of others will be more aggressive and try to stand out from the pack on tech more, but by and large, will always have to support the original Xbox, which for many will mean an easiest road. The easiest and the best thing for Microsoft to do will be to allow developers to make Scorpio exclusives and leverage all of its power effectively. As of right now, there is no indication that will happen, but it looks like we're going to get a lot of Scorpio news coming up, including internal specs and a lot of that kind of stuff, you know, because that's going to come out this week. Thursday is the day I'm hearing, so that'll be pretty damn awesome, and I think I'm looking forward to that. What do you guys think about this? I mean, think about it. Should the Scorpio get exclusives? I mean, certainly games would look better, but wouldn't that piss off the fan base? I mean, I don't know how many Xbox Ones are out there in the wild, maybe 35, 40 million, and then you're going to say, well, you're not going to be able to play these games even though you maybe just bought this console. I don't think that would work out too well at the end of the day for Microsoft, especially when they're trying to build back their credibility with gamers. If you guys remember all the hassle and blowback they got from, you know, the initial launch of the Xbox One with their policies and things like that, they absolutely cannot afford to F this up in any way. I mean, it has to be bare bones. It has to be just straight, stick on the line, typical console stuff. You cannot, after, you know, not even 4 years, abandon your other consoles in favor of doing things on this. Now, what you can do is have native 4K games with native 4K assets and all this kind of stuff. I think that would make a lot of sense, and I can see that really, really being what it's all about. But the bottom line is this: as long as they don't make exclusives for Scorpio, you're still getting the same basic game. You're not going to get like more AI on screen or anything like that. The gameplay, that's going to be exactly the same across all the platforms, just like it is now, right? Like, even if a PS4 Pro or a PC game has better graphics, you're still having the exact same gameplay across every platform. Same story, same everything. None of that changes, and none of that will change with Scorpio. It's all basically coming down to looks. And for some people that's cool, for some people they don't care. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what this thing's all about. I'm excited. It's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. It helps out the channel tremendously. If you have a little bit of extra cash and you want to support myself and Mooch and J-Dubs on Patreon, that link is below. We give out some cool stuff for doing so, and we would appreciate your support. It keeps us doing things we'd like to do, a lot of things, like even go to some of these events and get some interviews and things like that. So let me know what you think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.